Hello, crochet friends. Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Hi. How's everybody doing? Hi, Brunette. Hi, Alexis. Hi, Snowwolf, Jay Valencia, Monique, Mars. Hi. Life with Paige. Hello. Hi, friends. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Q, please. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, Renee. How's everybody doing? Galia, hello. Hello. Hi, Blair. Hi, Shavina. Hi, Diamond. Hi, Vivian. How's everybody doing? How's everyone doing? Okay, so I have to get this off my chest like right now because I am like freaking out. I'm freaking out. So Saturday's live, if you were there, I'm. It didn't go well. It didn't go well. I kept disconnecting, kept having some tech issues, and I may have cried just a tiny, tiny little big bit afterwards. So I'm like still reeling off of that, and I'm nervous and hoping that I may have fixed the problem. So like let's all like take a deep breath together, shall we? Take a deep breath. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be so that is where I'm at. Like barely, like, like the Three Little Pigs and the like House of Sticks, House of Hay, House of Bricks. Like my wall right now holding back the anxiety I'm feeling is like a wall of hay. It's a wall of sticks. We have no bricks here. We have no bricks here. We're not that strong. Um so if I seem a little like and I keep glancing, it's because I'm trying to make sure that we're still good. Okay. Glad that's off my chest. Hello everybody. Thank you so much. Hello friends. Hi. If you say if there is any glitch, I'll take that moment to buy another crochet pattern. Yeah, if you guys see anything wrong, just look away. Go buy some yarn, go buy a pattern. Count your stitches, something. Weave something in. I don't know. Um Oh no, it's not a matter of y'all being upset. It's a matter of my type A perfectionist high functioning anxiety. So, like, you guys were wonderful. Your messages were great. It made me cry even harder because you guys are just so sweet and so understanding. And I'm over here like, I'm just awful. I'm a horrible host. I'm a horrible video productionist. I'm just like, everything is awful. So, that's what that is. Y'all are great. Y'all are perfect. You keep doing what you're doing. But I just want to like say that because I'm like literally shaking. But we're good. We're good. I'm gonna take another breath. Hello. Hi, friends. It's Tuesday. It's a whole other day. Hello. Hi. My name is Sammy. I am the host of Crochet and Chats and head of video production with Yarn Overhook. Yarn Overhook is a free social media for crocheters to create, learn, and connect with other crocheters from around the world. You can join for free at yarnoverhook.com. We would love to have you. We would love to see what you are creating. We are this close to having 700 members. So if you have not joined Yarn Overhook yet, why not? It's free. It's free. You lose nothing and you gain a whole wonderful, amazing community. Hi Taylor. Thank you so much. Hello. Hi Roman. Hi Callie. Oh, that sounds great, Snow Wolf. How many chains did I do for my mood blanket? I did 0 chains. 0 zilch nada, because I started with a foundation half double crochet of 260. No chains here, friends. Renee, not like that kind of like you made me cry. Like it was like, oh my gosh, like people are so supportive and I can't do it. It was like that. That's like an accurate reenactment of the day. But my husband helped me out with some things, which I am eternally grateful for. We started building my computer last night. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so tiny. And it's going right here. If you see, I've done some rearranging. Look at my monitor. It's ginormous. It's huge, like almost too big. But it's okay. I'm gonna put something fun back here. And then my little computer's gonna go right here. It's empty right now, so that's why that's there. But like we're leveling up. We're leveling up. And how are we doing that? Because of y'all. Because you guys made it possible with your support and your amazingness and just wonderful. You guys are all wonderful human beings. So we are like, it's fine because you guys are awesome. So yeah, Renee. Um, and then what else? Because I want to get to crocheting. Um, so we're close to 700 members. So if you have a community that you meet up with in your neighborhood, yarn store, local yarn store that you like to go to, other crochet friends that you meet up with or that you talk crochet with, invite them to Yarn Over Hook. Let them know. Let them know that you're part of an amazing community and that you want to keep seeing it grow and throw and grive. Grow and thrive. Because we are so close to 700 and 800 and 900 and 1,000. Our goal is to get 1,000 by the end of the year. So we can do it. I believe in us. I believe in us. Hi, Blair. Hi. I love the level up. It's amazing. We're going from metal hooks to ergonomic, okay? Right. I gave the info to our new local yarn store. They're very interested. How is the store? Did they get any yarn yet? I invited my mama today. She's around on here. Hi. Hi, cute please, mama. Hi. Um, Brunette, I tried the foundation double crochet using your tutorial for starting of a skirt, and let me tell you, it was way more easy than chaining. I will literally foundation crochet anywhere that I possibly can. Anywhere that I possibly can. No chains here. Hi, Blair. Yay, Blair! Congratulations on your Etsy! Sellout energy. Everybody send Blair sellout energy. They have some beautiful yarn. Should we go tomorrow? What time do they close, Renee? Not tomorrow, Thursday. Should we go? What time do they close? Oh right, you said that. Magic Frog crochet chains are such a pain, okay? No, for real. Let's see. Yes, I'll find out. Okay, great. We'll wind, depending. We can wind your yarn first and then go yarn shopping, or go yarn shopping and then wind yarn. But let me know. Okay. Jen, I finished the squares for my commission bag today. Now I need to sew together, line, etc. Yay! Yay! Hi, Jennifer. Okay, so announcements. Last week in crochet, there's some really fun stuff in there. It is linked in the description. One of my favorites is the submission. It's needing to get, what was the word? Like evaluated, like appraised. Someone crocheted a ginormous mandala and submitted it for Guinness Book of World Records for the largest crocheted mandala. It is gorgeous. It's beautiful. And all the other mandalas, absolutely chef's kiss. Crossing my fingers that they make it. That was super, super cool. There is an organization in, I looked up how to pronounce this. Saskatchewan, right? I looked up how to pronounce this too, and I was practicing all day. Yeah, Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan, right? I'm saying that right? Saskatchewan. You know that thing? It was going around for a while where there was like, I don't know if it was even like a study, but people who read a lot don't pronounce words well. Hi, hello, it's me. Um, I don't, because I say them a lot in my head, and I don't know how it's pronounced. Was that correct? Saskatchewan? Anywho, there is a group there that they crochet blankets, and like hundreds of blankets, like not like 50, not like 100, like 300 blankets, and they donate them to families and kids in hospitals, and if they have any extras they take them to pet shelters. So Canadian friends, let me get that link, let me get that up so I can, like, because we have a lot of Canadian friends, so I'm gonna be sure that y'all have that. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's called Prairie Blankets of Angels. Prairie Blankets of Angels. So Canadian friends, if you are near Saskatchewan, maybe link up with this group. See if you can crochet any blankets. Maybe I know how big, like Canada's ginormous, so it's not like, I think that's like the middle. So if you're able to mail, or like if there's like a drop-off point or something, like I know that the person who heads this drives around. So I don't know how far she goes, but maybe you can figure it out. Maybe you can link up with her and figure out some ways to donate some blankets. I think that would be so dope. Anyways, but that's really cool. There's some other awesome stories in there. So definitely check out The Last Week in Crochet by Exploration Crochet. Speaking of Exploration Crochet, um, friends who needed, hi Anna, friends who were requesting Exploration Crochet's podcast to be on YouTube. Confetti, confetti, it's on YouTube. So let me link it. Oh, I don't need to link it. Right there. She's right there. Maybe say something. And then click that and then follow. I'll link it anyway. But she's in here. So she's on YouTube to make your listening easier. Here we go. Yep, there we go. So hit that subscribe button, go and like, give some support. Well, give some support. Um, for friends who are listening elsewhere, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. This is for folks who don't have like the podcast stuff, like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, that type of stuff. We want to be super, super accessible worldwide, you know, that type of thing. And so Exploration Crochet created a YouTube channel. So the podcast will be uploaded there as well. So cool. So cool. So if you have not listened yet to the latest episode about math, don't be scared, and crochet, take a listen because it's probably not what you think it's going to be. It's super, super awesome. And if you love math, you really love this podcast. If you don't love math, you'll love the crochet aspects and figure out that you are doing math literally every time you stitch. So definitely give it a listen. Next Sunday, this coming Sunday, is the first day of our anniversary week celebration. Confetti, confetti, confetti. It's going to begin with a Zoom hangout. It's going to begin. We're going to kick off our anniversary week with a Zoom hangout. It's going to be at 8 a.m. Pacific time, only for Yarn Over Hook members, like people who are signed up with Yarn Over Hook, because the Zoom information is only going over there. So if you want to join the Zoom hangout, do a little hang, like bring your coffee because it's gonna be early for me, so I will have coffee, and your crochet, and we're just gonna chit chat and hang out. We'll be able to like see each other, and like I can see y'all's faces. I'm like so excited. If you don't want to show your face, that's fine. Just, you know, like don't be creepy, like say something at least. um if you are a minor, please get your parents' permission. I think you have to for Zoom anyway, but please get your parents' permission. Come in with that. Give me that peace of mind, please. And then we'll have another Zoom hangout on Monday at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. So for friends who cannot catch the 8 a.m. on Sunday, we'll have a 3:30 p.m. on Monday. And then live. Just some fun stuff. It's just some fun stuff. So yeah. Hi Trish. Hi Lori. I'll be lurking and working, so I won't really be in the chat. No worries. Thank you so much for hanging. Trish, and your cup is coffee. No crochet today. Are you just taking a break? Hi Cecilia. You can find the channel by hovering over and clicking my name. Yes, there you are. Hi. By the way, Kelly and I are meeting up for coffee on Sunday. Are you for real? Is this our first, wait. Is this our first like connection? In-person connection? I think so. Like our first official like in-person connection made through Yarn Over Hook? Because y'all were strangers before, right? You like met here in the chat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys have so much fun. I'm so excited. Yay. Oh, Galia, thank you. We actually have an improved version of it. It says, what's it say in the back again? Oh, get hooked. We have an improved version of it. So you definitely have to check it out. Let me be sure, let me add it here so that y'all can see it. Get hooked. Okay. I'm gonna add this one. Get hooked. And then I need this one as well. That just reminded me. There we go. Okay, so there. It's there. It's here in our shop. Get hooked. um. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, tomorrow Alexis will be here. So we have stitches. We have stitches tomorrow. So make sure that you come by and hang out with us. And that's it. I'm ready to crochet. Okay, so Saturday, because Saturday was a bust, I saved this for y'all. I literally didn't even move my tray. Like all the yarn, everything. Oh, I took my hook, but that's okay. But everything else stayed right here. So we're gonna make this today. We're going to continue on with our flower. I was so excited to show y'all the flower, and that was when we disconnected. Yes, Jennifer. Well, that's what we're hoping for. It wasn't actually my internet. Do you guys want to know what it was? It was my antivirus being too good. My antivirus was being too good and was like, this is like a strange amount of upload. I think we need to go ahead and disconnect this. That's what it was. So we kick that guy out of here. And here we are, knock on wood. I cannot tell you the number of tests that I did in order to make sure that we were okay. All right, so I think that was it. Why does that look weird? Does that look different? Why does that look different? Oh. Okay, because that's the beginning. And then the end. Okay, so that's that. You're gonna do a daisy? Ooh. Yeah, I've been working with acrylic too much and can feel it in my forearms. So having a few days break before it starts to hurt, gotta listen to our bodies. Absolutely, Trish. Absolutely. Okay. Oh my gosh, self-thought. Right. Exactly. Mine used to do that when hubby and I were playing Diablo 3. Yeah, it's just like, so I had like a major update last week. And since then it's just like, oh my gosh, this is so dangerous. Cut the show, cut the show. And and it didn't take me until last night to realize it. I almost didn't come today because I was just so nervous. I was so nervous and I didn't even want to try. And then last night, because I'm stubborn and again type A and a perfectionist, I was like, no. I told my friends that I would see them. I told my friends I would see them on Tuesday. So I need to be there. So here we are. I need to figure out, I guess. Okay. I guess. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. So I was up until almost 2 a.m. last night trying to figure stuff out. And then I was like, I just need you to cooperate with me for at least the next couple of days until my PC is done being built. And my computer was like, yes, ma'am. And here we are. Hopefully. Okay, so this is what I was wanting to show y'all before all of the stuff. Look at how cute this is. Look at how cute this is. It's kind of blending into my shirt. There we go. Isn't that so cute? Hi, Marky. I know, I'm glad I found out what was happening too. That's so fun, Snow Wolf. We need you, so we're glad you came. Great that you figured it out. Thank you, friends. Girl, I'm freaking out over the flower. Isn't it adorable? Isn't it adorable? Are you guys so glad that I didn't show you? That I wasn't able to show you on Saturday? Because if I was, then it would have cut out and then like you guys wouldn't have been able to see it. So it like literally I just needed to slip stitch and that was it. The flower was done and then the live cut out. So who knows? Maybe it was just like meant to be. I don't know. Staring at you, antivirus. Okay. Okay. So my thing is though, because you know, on Tuesdays our lives are about an hour and a half. We were gonna do two flowers, right? We were gonna do two flowers, one summer and one spring. Or one summer, yeah, one summer and one fall. So this is the summer flower. I want to go ahead and just keep it going. We're gonna go ahead and just do the background so that I can move on and have time to do the fall flower as well. I remember that this flower crocheted up pretty quickly. I just needed to make sure that I didn't make any mistakes for the center one. So we're gonna keep it pushing. This is the background. It looks like a flower floating in the water. I know at first we were saying, I'm pretty sure it was Gladys, like a flower up in the sky, like falling from the sky. I feel like it could be both. Either like floating on the water or falling from the sky. Isn't it so pretty? Oh, right, Alina, you weren't here for the vote. Hi, Mariah. No worries, we've literally only been here for like 20 minutes. Okay, so we're doing blue now, blue for the background. And the background's just a simple granny, so that should go pretty quickly. I'm still running on my anxiety, but that's okay. That might help with my crochet. Or maybe not, who knows? Let's go, let's do this thing. Okay, how was everybody's weekend? What is in everybody's cup? What's on everybody's hook? This flower is on my hook, and I have water in my cup. Your turn. I love that contrast. I'm so excited to see it come to life. I'm so excited. Isn't the blue so pretty? This one, let me see what this one is. With my yarn cataloging tags. Let's see. Is it this one? Oh, wait, is it one of my new blues? Oh, no, it is in here. Here it is. This one is Big Twist. Cyan. Yeah, is it cyan? Yeah, Big Twist Cyan. So pretty, right? It's so pretty. Trish, can you link where to get the pillow, please? So I so need one. It is linked in the description. If somebody from the team wouldn't mind going down and grabbing it from like another video or something. It's linked in the description. Otherwise, you can go to Volari's website and just use code YARNOverhook15 and you'll get 15% off. A whole blanket made with squares in those colors would be magical. Oh, right? Right? Absolutely. Okay, so let me see. So it's like this. So this is a back loop. Oh, here they are. Here they are. So this is a back loop, right? I think so. That's a back loop and that's a back loop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's right because that's what these look like. These look like the back loops. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I highly recommend this pillow. I have noticed that when I use it in an armchair, it's not as comfortable. And if you have a, I don't know, maybe like a shallow couch, I don't know. You have to position it a specific way for it to actually be comfortable. But I've noticed that if I sit in my yellow chair for a long period of time, using this pillow, I get shoulder pain. So I have noticed that. So I would just be careful in the position in which you're sitting using the Volare. I think because my chair is kind of like tilted back, so that you're meant to sit back and relax, that it's putting some strain on my shoulder to keep forward. I don't know what it is. I need to figure it out. And I also just think because of the arms, I don't know where to position my own arms, and that's also impacting the muscles around my shoulder. So that's just something to keep in mind, something that I've noticed, especially from filming. But still 10 out of 10. This pillow is so comfortable, especially sitting in like a desk chair like this with like zero support. This pillow is awesome. My husband uses his when he's at his desk. He's not crocheting, he's not really doing much, but he's found his to be really comfortable as well. Can you please, I'm currently making dinner, but I've been working on a deja vu sweater. How's that going, Aline? How's that going? Brunette, random. Knowing me is knowing I only normally have one whip. Tell me why I now have three. Brunette. Welcome. Congratulations. I am so proud of you. What three are you working on, Brunette? Snow Wolf, flavored water in my cup, my sister's birthday gift on my hook. How's that going? Wait, what is the nifty key ring? Nifty key ring. Oh, this? On my water, Mariah? Vivian, lime water in my cup, and Cardi on my hook. Very nice. Sarah, water in my cup, a hat for my husband, and the most luscious yarn on my hook. 48% merino. Ooh, 20% BB alpaca. Ooh, 32%. I have to do the math for that. Hold on. Okay, 32% organic cotton in a green and white marbled color. Whoa, Sarah. You gotta post a picture. Thank you so much, team. Mariah, I'm here with what I have left of my Celsius and water. I'm still working on my Etsy shop while hanging out with y'all. What do you sell in your Etsy shop? I got a laptop stand last week. Very nice. Is that helping with your crochet? Pantrella, hello. Mariah, is it this that you're talking about? I crocheted it. I crocheted this, a little chapstick holder, and then a Y and an H. So this is like, I need to make a pattern for it for y'all. I really want to make one. So it's supposed to be like yarn over hook. Yarn over hook. Like this. Okay. Getting back to this. Getting back to this. So, I was talking about filming. I filmed yesterday. I filmed a chatty chat crochet video for y'all. I was so nervous. I was so nervous. I don't know why. I was so nervous. And like, I don't want to spoil it, but like, yeah, I was just like really nervous for it. And I talk about it. I talk about my nerves. I think it's just because like I'm not good at rambling. Not rambling, but I'm not good at like talking about like me for so long. It feels weird. Just like it makes me really anxious. And but this one is gonna be actually like a nice length. I spoil you guys. I'm just gonna say it. I spoil you guys. You guys spoil me, so that's fine. It's a mutual spoiling. So I'm really excited for it. It'll come out on Friday. I've moved around some videos to give you guys a chatty chat one. Jen especially said that she wants something in the background while she's getting ready for work. So I hope that you guys will hang out with me while you're getting ready for work. Or just have me on while you're driving to work or something. Just talking. Just talking to y'all. But it was fun. It was fun. I had a lot of fun and I'm looking forward to getting better at doing it and like doing it more. So I'll definitely implement that into like our video rotation and stuff so that you guys can just like hear me yapping and just hear me jibber jawing, hear me chin wagging in the background. It's so strange. But then I watched a bunch and I was like, oh, okay, I think I get the appeal. It's nice to actually just have somebody just talking while you're like doing stuff. And like not really talking about anything important, just like talking. I find that very interesting. I'm wondering if that has become more popular after the pandemic. Like, because it just feels like you have company. Even when I was putting it on just to listen to it back, I was like, oh, I think I know why they requested this. Because it kind of feels good to just have somebody just like talking in the background. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It'll come out on Friday. Oh, thank you, Monique. Cheers, everybody. Clink. Oh, I'll do a yarn over hook check. Excited for the chatty video. I posted the yarn and the tag. Okay, and the tag. Okay. I'm gonna check. Trish, yay! Let me know what you think. Anthea, how are you? Nothing on your hook right now. Taking a break. Did my fall market this last weekend. How did it go? Tell us everything. What did you sell? We'll do an unpacking on my channel. I can't wait to see, Trish. Mariah, the keychain is so cute on your cup. The nifty yarn keyring thing you had for your colors. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love it. Thank you. Yeah, I just like, I wanted something on there because you know how like the Stanley girlies do that? And I was like, well, I want something on my not Stanley. And so then I freehanded this little Y and I freehanded this little H. I want to make like maybe smaller versions of these. Yeah, and then like I'm just obsessed with this keychain holder pattern. I've made I think 5. I've made so many. So now I have like chapstick everywhere. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. No dry lips here. I have items I've designed like t-shirts, totes, mugs, and phone cases and do custom orders for items. I'll be adding crochet items as I make them soon. Mariah, sell out energy. Sell out energy. That sounds awesome. That sounds so good. Okay. Speedy. Oh my gosh. And then I have to weave in ends. We're saving in ends. Okay. If you guys see a net in here, let her know I'm going to do it later. Because I just want to get these crocheted so y'all can see them. Okay. And then in here, oh, I didn't have to do a chain 2. I could have done what I normally do. That's fine. I'll just do a chain 2 for this one. And maybe make sure that I'm doing this right. For some reason, that does not feel right at all. But I think that's how she does her granny squares. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm doing it right. Yeah, I'm doing it right. Okay. A template? Oh, I'm so sorry. The nifty yarn keyring thing you had for your colors. Oh my gosh, I thought I was completely all over the place. Let me grab that for you. Oh my goodness. See, I knew it. I knew I was going to be all over. So I'm like hyper aware. Okay, so let me grab that for you. So the yarn cataloging tag was created by me and Alexis from Stitches. Alexis had a yarn cataloging system that everybody really enjoyed. And so we decided to make our own tags. Hi, Vicky. So here they are. You can get them for $2.50. And you just print them out and you put them on a keyring. And catalog your yarn. I'm so sorry, I misunderstood that. Thank you, Monique, for clarifying that. That helped me understand. So I'll show you this one. So on the front of the tag is all the information. So you put where you bought it, or what it is, the brand, where you bought it from, the date, the color, the colorway, the, what is this called? The dye lot, and then the weight of the yarn and how much of the yarn that you bought. And on the back, it's a note section, so you can write down like the pattern that you did with it, or like I bought 5 skeins of this, or I made a gift for so and so with this yarn, or like this yarn was really itchy, I didn't like it, or I love this yarn, buy more. And then we also put like yarn type tags here, so you can separate your yarn based on the type. So I have acrylic, cotton, wool, and then we left one blank so you could put your own in a blend. 10 out of 10 would recommend. How are you doing, Vicky? I love our yarn cataloging tags. I'm going to use it for my embroidery floss too. What a good idea. I have them tags and I will be working on that today. Yay, cataloging your yarn, Trish. Yay. That's so creative. I love it. I need to make a chapstick holder. I also need a phone holder too. Well, let me give you the chapstick holder pattern, Mariah. And then the yarn cataloging tags linked is also linked there, Mariah. I was trying to see if I could like have a less of a lag with the chat and the live stream so that I don't mix your guys' messages up, because I do that a lot, so please forgive me. Just like feel free to clarify, like, Sammy, no, that's not what I was talking about. My feelings will not be hurt. But because of the lag, I like mix things up with what people are talking about, and that's just like a YouTube thing. So it's not really like I can't really do anything about it. So if I ever mix things up, or like I make a mistake on what y'all are talking about or referring to, like my feelings won't be hurt if you're like, Samantha, no, you're wrong. I'm talking about this. My feelings will not be hurt. Okay, let me get to this pattern. It was part of our summer stash bash that we did this summer, where we were busting our stash. And I just love this pattern. It's so simple. It's very customizable. And very much like a really good stash buster. Hi, Lisa. I got some wool roving from in the south of Chile. And I'm going to give spinning a try. Alexis, can I bother you for a couple of tips that you wouldn't mind typing out? Good luck, Aline. Okay, I had to frog my one project I posted on Yarn Overhook. Oh no! I am even going to work out the different countries, as ours is just ply, not weight. Oh, interesting. Right. Interesting, Trish. Lisa, on my hook is a phone holder, and my cup is coffee. How are you doing, Lisa? No worries, Vicky. Alexis, after my market next weekend, that chapstick holder is on my to make list. It crochets up so fast. It's so easy. It's like DK that I think is 10 ply here. Right, because you were asking for ply clarification on some yarn, Trish. That is so interesting. It's so interesting. I wish I feel like that should be something that is put on yarn tags, like yarn labels. Because it's not like they don't have room. They could put that like the weight /X ply. It's interesting. Okay. Yarn over hook check. And do that real quick. I'm gonna finish the square. I have to crochet another flower. What happened? Okay, here we go. Let me check what you guys have posted. And Thea! Oh my gosh, how pretty! Do you guys see these gigantic sunflowers? These are so pretty! Oh my gosh. No, I don't have yellow. These are so pretty, Anthea. Oh my goodness. Kitty, you look so proud. Wow, the turtle. Is that a turtle rose? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, and that pumpkin looks so perfect with the cinnamon stick. Yes. That is a chunky pumpkin. I love it. It's like a gourd. And the elephant. Anthea, are you still here? Anthea, I'm talking about you. Did you say how your market went? Nothing on my hook right now. Taking a break. Did your fall market? Okay, so how does your market go? I'm looking at your pictures right now. Everything is so pretty. And your setup. Oh, it's so cozy. Wow. You look like an expert. Oh my gosh. Alexis, those mushrooms the mushroom I think that you bought, that mushroom pattern, and Thea had it in her shop, on her market. And the support chickens. Oh my gosh, Anthea. Wow, wow, wow. I am so blown away by your setup. It is so inviting and cozy. Wow. Okay, let me. Your market was amazing. I'm no expert, just really love crocheting. You can tell. Oh my gosh, your pumpkin patch. That's genius. That's genius. How did you do? Do you feel like you did well? Are you happy with how it turned out? That's why I've missed so many of your lives. I've been literally hooked to crocheting. No worries. So how did it go? How did it go? If you want to say. Ooh, Sarah, that looks so soft. That's gonna be so nice. That's gonna be so nice. Aline, almost done. Do you think the sleeves are gonna take very long? Is Kelly here? Did I see Kelly? Cuties. I want to know if you used. I want to know if you used a wooden ring in there. Wait, is Aileen here? Hi, Aileen. I don't know if you're here. We just joined Yarn Over Hook. I'll have to send welcome messages. Working on my sister's birthday gift. Realized I was doing it wrong. Oops. Oh no. I don't know if you're back, Snow Wolf, but I hope that you were able to fix it. Got her stash and found some wool roving she got from Island. That's what I was going to use it, or if I could take a try at spinning. Any recommendations for tutorials or spinning content creators that I can look to start this new hobby? Alexis, I don't know if you saw, Aline posted this in the craft corner on Yarn Over Hook. If you have any like YouTube recommendations or anything like from the spinning guild that we could like put in the forum. No pressure. I know you're crocheting right now. So like you don't have to right now, just like pointing it out. So I finished my waffle in the round blanket and decided for the border to do a front post single crochet. And around the same. Wow. Wow. Is Jenny here? I don't know if Jenny's here. Blair, those are cute. Fun. I love it. You guys are all amazing. It went really well, thank you. I'm so glad to hear that, Anthea. I'm so glad to hear that. Yes, I'm putting together a list of YouTube spinners for them. Thank you. Thank you, Alexis. Okay. Okay, back to crocheting. Am I still connected? Okay. Alexis is my go-to for spinning. I'm hoping that I can like make some time to also learn. So I'll be learning with you, Aline. Speedy crochet, speedy crochet. Oh my gosh. So this evening I'm gonna finish building my computer. Um, I'm hoping that my editing will also speed up because editing videos on my little surface is going through it, y'all. My little surface was like, we used to just do like short audition videos every once in a while. Now you're editing these like 30-minute, hour-long videos. What is going on? And it's like like holding on to like the hospital like hanging bag thing and like plugged up. And it's like, what are we doing? Live streams every week, editing videos, editing photos, all of the things. And I'm like, just hang in there, just hang in there. And my surface is like, that's like a true like reenactment. And so we're almost done. We're almost done. Something went awry, otherwise I would have had it done today. But we like ordered the wrong type of RAM. We ordered some RAM that just had some extra stuff in it that was preventing us from putting other parts of the computer together. So we had to wait until today. But it's like being delivered like as we speak. As we speak. It should be here soon. So I'm gonna keep this here just in case, actually, so I don't miss the call. Um, and we'll have a whole new setup, a whole speedy setup, and you'll be able to see my cute little Jade. I'm going to call her Jade, my computer. You'll see her right over here. And so I'll be able to edit speedy fast for y'all. I'll be able to like make better and more like fun like graphics and things in the videos. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Um, yeah, I'm just hoping that I'm able to like give back to y'all because and just back to like the Yarn Over Hook community because I'm like I don't know, I'm just really excited. I'm so excited. Um I'm excited to like level up the live streams and the videos and the video editing and all of the things. So thank y'all so much again. Thank you guys so much. What else? Oh, I'm working on the Gloria tote bag. I'll show you guys a picture. I posted it in the forums with me, Renee, and Jen on Yarn Overhook. We have a forum going on for the TL Yarn Crafts Crochet Academy. So I posted a picture there, but I'll share a picture with you guys in just a second. But it's going really well. I was a little nervous about the yarn, because it's not very fuzzy, so it doesn't like blend well together to hide the like stitching essentially. Like what TL Yarn Crafts like recommended for the tote, but it's coming out looking like a woven basket, which I absolutely love. Did I bring it in here? No, I didn't. I think I just grabbed my stuff for it. Hi, Lynn. Jenny, hello. Just crocheting in the corner. I'll have to catch up now on your lives. You gotta catch up, Anthea. We've done so much. Oh my gosh, so much has happened. Alexis, last night I was weaving in the end of a pair of micro mushroom earrings, and I tried to, after the pattern alter the pattern slightly, and it went terribly. Oh no, what happened? What slight change were you trying to make? If you need a ram, I can give you a sheep, or rather the wool from one. Thank you so much. I have saved that. Awesome, Trish. Yay. Can you please? Oh, Jade is such a cute name. Thank you. I can't wait for you to see it because then you'll see why it's named Jade. Okay, I can finally sit down and watch. My phone died and then I had to eat dinner. Time to reteach myself how to do the Caribbean sea sweater pattern. Whoops. Oh, because did you start that and you just put it down? That basket was so cute. Thank you. Because it's the tote, it's the bag, but it looks like a basket. So I'm actually like, really happy with how it's coming out. I'll show you guys during stitches tomorrow because I didn't bring it with me. So I'm not going to show you a picture. I'm sorry, that was a tease. I'll show you guys tomorrow during stitches. So you can see it like live in person, not really like a picture on my phone. But if you want to see in the forum, it's also just in the forum. The TL Yarncast Crochet Academy forum that we have going. Alexis, I had to scrap the mushroom earrings. Oh no! Crying. I was trying to pull the end closed slightly differently and it didn't lay flat. Is it not easy to frog micro crochet now that I'm thinking about it? Because you couldn't have just like frogged it and fixed it? That sucks. I thought you already had mushroom earrings. Are these different mushroom earrings? So I've basically been working on things for other people, not me. Right, you have. You have. Because I think even one of the TL yarn craft stuff is for somebody else too, right? Okay, almost done, almost done, almost done. I'm gonna just tuck those in behind there. We'll weave them in later. But I just want this to be done so that I can show you guys. If we have time to weave them in before the end of the live, then I will. But otherwise, we are just gonna tuck them and keep it pushing. Very hard. It is very hard to frog micro crochet. Oh, it isn't hard to frog. Oh, okay. But I had already sewn the bottom closed and tightened it, and it was hard to pull the needle thread back through. Oh, I get what you're saying, Alexis. It is another pair because I think they will sell well. Okay, okay. I know mushrooms are really in. There's a lot of like different mushroom like desk things that are kind of on my wish list. I will probably be asking them for my birthday. Um, that I want to put here because I kind of want to like redo my desk area since I don't have a new computer and everything. So I kind of want to redo it. It's like an excuse. There's also a there's this company. They're based in Canada called Hello Oregano, and they make super cute desk things, and they just came out with the cutest little pen holder and sticky note holder. So let me show y'all. Let me finish this first. Let me finish this first. I gotta focus. I'm almost done. Okay. And I'll show you guys like really, really quick. Annette would have to look away. Oh yeah, these ends are not the business. These ends are not it. These ends are not it. But we're just gonna tuck them in the back so that I can show y'all what it looks like. I'm gonna start the fall one, and then I'll start the fall one. And then if I can't finish the fall one, I'll at least show you guys the summer one because this is so cute. Should I just go ahead and do the border? Where are we? Let me just do the border and then we'll weave in the ends. Hi Maddie, how are you? Welcome back, Vicky. How many granny squares have you completed? I don't know, actually. I should have counted. I think I mailed out what, like 15? And then we have these 4? Yeah. There's a reel if you want to see from the last batch because I've already mailed them out to folks. Brunette, have you not received yours yet? I need to track yours. We'll connect. Let me do one thing at a time. I'm gonna show you guys this folder real quick. Oregano. Show you guys this holder, and I need to grab the short. Okay, so this is by Hello Oregano. Look at how cute that is. Isn't that just the cute? Isn't that just the cutest? Look at the little bee. Oh, focus. Come on, come on. You can do it. Please. Please, 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 please. Okay, let me like get another photo because that one's like kind of. I can make it bigger. Look. Look at how cute that is. Okay, moving on. I love all of their stuff. There's so many things from them that I really, really want. Okay, so I'm getting you that short. And Thea, so you can see all of the granny squares that we've done. Every time I read or hear oregano, I just remember someone saying it like oregano. Oregano? Oregano? Ugh. Isn't it oregano? Isn't that how it's pronounced? Oregano. Ugh. Okay, so here's the short for the granny squares. Oh, I didn't put a thing. Hi, Clara. How are you? They say it differently in the UK. Oh, I'm gonna have to look this up. And Thea, I'm in Canada. We'll have to check them out. Oh my gosh, they have the cutest desk stuff. Like headphone holders, pen holders, like okay. And then I have to crochet, guys. Like it's your fault or something. Look at this one. These are 3 different mushrooms. For your pins. Isn't that just so cute? This is what like made me find them. Wait, let me make it bigger. Isn't it just so cute and cozy? Oregano. Oregano. Oregano is how it's pronounced in the UK, I believe. Oregano. Ooh, not oregano? That's weird. But I don't know, I'm not Italian. I don't know how to pronounce it. Now I'm going to look up to see if I'm actually pronouncing it correctly. Might have Laguna for dinner? What is that? Alina, I feel like you and I have very similar styles. That mushroom would be so perfect for my crochet hooks. I didn't even think of that because I was like, I need all 3 of them, but what would I use them for? Crochet stuff. Well, now I'm getting all 3 and the bee. Is that, I feel like that kind of clashes. I have to pick one. I have to pick one. They don't go well together. The bee. And we'll use that for crochet hooks. And then my little post-it notes. Because I love post-it notes. I have a ton of post-it notes. I don't know. We'll see. Water break. Cheers, everybody. Clink. I say it like oregano. Oregano. Now I don't know how I say it anymore because we've said it so many different ways. Hi, China Ward. How are you? Enablers. Oh, Vicky, I'll check it out. Hi, ukulele girl. Oregano. Is that how you pronounce it, Aline? Oh, I would use them for my hooks and my. Okay, so guys, it's called Hello Oregano. Okay, Hello Oregano. We're getting all of their stuff. Okay. Crayon in the US. That's so funny. I say crayon. Crayon. What do I say? Crayon? Oh, I do. I say crayon. I don't say crayon. I say crayon. Or egg on ano, right? Is that the correct way? Somebody who's not used to our antics is gonna pop in on this live like they're gonna pop in like, what is going on here? Okay. Let me get this border done. I'm gonna do it speedy fast. I'm gonna walk in. I'm not gonna get distracted. I'm gonna try not to get distracted. I say crayon, East Coast regional thing. Crayon is in cranberries. That's what you say? That's what you say, ukulele girl? I say crayon. Not crayon, but I say crayon. It's like cray, like crayon. No, like the same way you do, but with a rolled R. Oh, oregano? Oregano? Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is my first time here and I'm loving it. Hi, Angelica. Is it Angelica? Hi, Angelic. Angelic Ponytails. Hi, Angelic Ponytails. I'm so glad that you like it here. How are you? Glad to have found a crochet community. You did. How are you doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Yeah, like mirror is mirror. Oh, that's so funny. China Ward, I'm crocheting a star blanket. How's that going? How far are you into it? What colors did you pick? And a short E with the egg. Okay. Yeah. Oregano. Did I say it right? Did I do it? Ooh, that sounded so nice. I say crown for the wax coloring. Crown. Interesting. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Wait, how do you guys is there anybody here who says espresso and what's the other one? Espresso, axe for ask, espresso for espresso, and then there's one more. What's the other one? Especially. Who says especially as opposed to especially? Is there anybody here who does that? That sounds amazing, Kelly. Hi, Lily. How are you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Angelic, hi, just finished my star blanket and now starting my first sweater. How is it going? You just said you started, but like, how is it going so far? What colors did you pick? You hopped in on our little off-topic session, right? I say chaos really weird. What do you say? How do you say it? Monique, nope. Okay. No, in Chile they say pizza instead of pizza or pesky instead of Pepsi. That is so interesting. Interesting. S for me. What does everyone call the sandwiches that they sell in the store? Like Quiznos or Subway? Subs? Wait, what do you call them? Oh, what is the other word for them? Oh my gosh. What's the other word for them? I call them subs. I apparently mispronounced salmon. Do you say it with the L? Trish, I think South Australia has their own language sometimes. Oh, I've seen reels, and I would have to agree. S for me. Okay, great. Whoa, chaos? So I go Southern for it, even though I'm in the Midwest. That is so funny. Annette, hello. Don't look. A sub sandwich? I call them subs. So water and a waffle square. Yay! Oh, let me look. Oh, hoagie. That's it. Hoagie. Expensive. Hoagie. Subs here. Some people call them hoagies or hero sandwiches. You call them hero? Hi, Brianna. Interesting, Annette. Oh my gosh, I never heard of hero. Jimmy's or sprinkles? Wait for what, Brianna? For subs? Hero comes from, oh, from Iro. Iro's, right? Is that how that's pronounced? It's not Giro. Iro. Isn't it Iro? Isn't that how it's pronounced? I love our like linguistics today. Welcome all new folks. We don't always talk linguistics. But we tend to go off topic, which is usually really fun. Oh gosh, I say sprinkles, but I know I'm supposed to say jimmies based on where I grew up. What is this? For sprinkle? Like four sprinkles? You call them jimmies? What? I didn't know sprinkles had another name. Jimmies? Where's that from? What? We just make stuff up in English. Euro. Euro is pronounced euro, right? No, I thought it's not pronounced like euro. I thought it's pronounced euro. I thought it was pronounced like an E. Am I wrong? I used to always thought that butter wrapped as in like a rectangle was called a stick of butter, but here we call it a brick of butter. Yeah, I call it a stick, and it's definitely sprinkles for me. Never heard of Hero as well. Yeah, I've never heard of that. I grew up in the Southwest, but then I lived in Chicago for 6 years, but they were just called subs there. I might have heard hoagies. I might have heard that. That's probably why I was like, what is the other word? That's probably where I heard it. And like on TV. But I've never heard of Hero. In the UK, they say hundreds of thousands, don't they? Hundreds of thousands? Like what? I don't know, maybe it's a Midwest thing? Oh, I call it a block of butter. What? I'm glad I had dinner before coming to this live. I'm glad you did too, so that you can stay. Okay. So what time is it? Okay, so I don't know if I'll be able to finish the second square, so we'll do the summer square reveal for right now, okay? And I promise, Annette, I will weave in these ends. Just ignore them for now. I promise. I'll weave them in. I don't even have my darning needle. Okay. So we're just gonna do like a quick reveal. I'm gonna cut this. And I want to weave that in, so I'll leave that. Okay, we're gonna do a quick reveal. And then I promise I'll weave them in and I'll show a picture. I'll post pictures. But I want to show y'all this, especially because like we didn't get to do it all on Saturday and I'm having to rush it. So I really do want to show y'all. Are we ready? Brianna's already ahead of it. What's Wawa, Vicky? What is that? All the food talk. Oh, Drew, I'm like really hungry. I'm really hungry now, especially Callie saying she's eating lasagna. I'm like, I want pasta now. Rabbit hole, look for a video of people from Tangier Island, Virginia, speaking. They are fairly isolated and have an almost UK-like accent. Sarah, thank you for the recommendation. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready, friends? Welcome back, Marquis. You do get to see. Oh, you call the sprinkles hundreds of thousands? Billions and millions? What? I'm loving this. Wawa, my love, my life. What is this? What is happening? Okay, this is what we picked. This is what we picked. Oop. And this is what we made. Look at how beautiful. And I'll leave in the ends, I promise. Anthea, look away. Or not Anthea, Annette, look away. Look at how cute this is. I think it's supposed to go this way. I think. I don't know. It can go anyway. Oh yeah, I can go like anyway. Look at how pretty that is. RCMYK Beauty, right? Isn't it so cute? Wawa is a gas station or convenience store. Oh, what? You can go, I remember these colors. Oh, you're having a sausage Alfredo? Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Best hoagies. They have everything, like amazing. Oh, I'll have to try that out. So much better than the original. I love the original. I love the original. That orange is a little much. It's a little much. Like the more you stare at it, it's like, ugh. If it was like a softer orange, it'd be perfect. I'm going to get dessert thanks to everyone. Yay, another square. Yeah, do we love it? Trish, I love the emojis. Yay, and it didn't close, the live didn't close. Here's our square, here's our crochet. Hi, Thrifty Crocheter. Okay, so we're gonna start the fall one before we have to go. Let's start the fall one. So the fall one, as a reminder, was green background, coral petals, and a brown center. Do we remember? This one was our fall one. Let's get it started. We can at least finish the petal. Or the flower, I mean. We can at least finish the flower. So brown. Isn't it so cute? Thank you, Angelic Ponytails. Almost looks like poinsettias. It does almost look like that. These are apple blossoms. That's what this square is called. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. I'm glad you guys like it. Oh, they're in Florida too. Okay. So I go to Florida more. I go to Florida more likely than New Jersey. So I'll have to look for it in Florida. But I probably won't be the same, huh? Oh my gosh. Mika's not here, but fairy toast is her favorite. Toast with sprinkles on top. Vicky made some chicken menudo with potatoes, carrots, green beans over rice. So my husband is half Mexican and he loves menudo. He loves menudo. That sounds amazing. Chicken menudo? I don't know if we've tried that. I didn't know that you can make it with chicken. We're gonna have to look that up. That sounds amazing, Vicky. I'm gonna have to tell him. Because we don't eat red meat. So he hasn't had menudo in so long. I don't know why I never thought to do chicken. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Renee, all is well again, right? I meant to say I love the flower. Vicky, thank you. I know, it looks so pretty. We picked some really good colors. I hate sprinkles. It's just unnecessary consumption of wax. What kind of sprinkles are you eating? What kind of sprinkles are you eating? I made a Swiss chard stir fry with golden potatoes. Okay, so what is everybody having for dinner? You guys are making me so hungry. I didn't eat before the live because I was so nervous. Seven, eight. Okay. It's a Filipino dish. Am I not thinking of the same menudo? Is it just a different kind of menudo? Menudo. But yeah, what I'm thinking is the Mexican soup made with beef tripe. I want to make yours. Yes, please. Can you share? Can you text, message me the recipe, please, Vicky, on Yarn Over Hook? Lasagna and mac and cheese. Wow. Yogurt and granola. Angelic Ponytails. That still sounds amazing. It sounds nice and refreshing. They're made of wax? What? The sprinkles I eat aren't. Maybe because I don't get them like from like stores. What? I just learned something new. They're made of wax? Oh no. Maybe because I don't eat like those sprinkles. I eat the like sugar sprinkles. The ones that like are on sugar cookies. Those are my favorite sprinkles. I don't really eat the like chalky ones. Those ones are made of wax? I have to tell Mika. I didn't know that. We're gonna start saying what's on your plate instead of what's in your cup. I know. Monique has half a burger. I kind of want tacos. or what's on your hook. We'll have to say what's on your plate, what's on your hook. Already ate because of the time difference. We had pot roast with carrots, potatoes, and onions. Ooh. I think so. I think it's the flavors. Oh no, different. Wait. Yeah, like the square ones. They look like sugar. It's like sugar. I like the sugar sprinkles. Those are basically just colorful cane sugar. Yeah, that one. That's the sprinkles that I eat. Poutine with homemade gravy. I love poutine. Pot roast. Oh my gosh, guys. These are some nice dinners. And then, okay, let me focus in on this. And then, so front loop only, single crochet, increase front loop only, single crochet, front loop only, crochet, increase front loop only. Single crochet. Okay, there we go. The center part is really complicated, so I gotta be sure that I did that right. And then slip stitch. Did I get all of my front loops? Oh, that's what I did last time. I need to go back. I might put stitch markers in these. No, it's right here. It's right there. And then this one is right here. Okay, so I see them. I see my back loops. So let me just go back in here. And then I might just have to put stitch markers in those. Okay, we're done with the center. Ooh, rice, beans, and chicken. That sounds good. Time to lock in. No worries, Gladys. How are you? Here's our flower. I need to weave in the ends. Stop. I'm so hungry now. I know I'm so hungry. Don't eat the colorful shiny ones from the store and stuff. They are gross. You are ruining funfetti for me. X is only one of the ingredients. Thank you, Jay Valencia. I'm like, wait a minute. Gladys, how are you doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? I had baked potato with cottage cheese on top and cabbage with balsamic fig salad dressing and some real Parmesan. I love that you emphasize the realness of your Parmesan because that's really important. Oh, tacos. There's a great taco place nearby. I'll have to get some for lunch tomorrow. We have a taco truck that we go to down the street from us that I absolutely adore. Absolutely adore. They have the best fish tacos. But you know, it's so random. I had the best shrimp tacos of my life in Montreal, Canada. It's so random. So random. But for my friend's 30th birthday, she wanted to go, oh, she wanted to go to Montreal for her 30th birthday celebration. We all picked a destination for our 30th birthdays. And she picked Montreal. We picked tropical places and she picked Montreal. I love her. I love her. And we stayed at this hotel in Montreal that had a Mexican restaurant in it, a taqueria. And best shrimp tacos of my life. And it's because they went off menu. So I'll never be able to get them anywhere else. And unless that person is working there forever, I'll probably never have them again. They were the best shrimp tacos I have ever eaten. And fish tacos are my favorite. Ukulele girl. Red dye 40. If I had to pick a favorite food, I would pick a burger salad. A burger salad? Just like a burger without the bun, just in a bowl. Ooh, healthy burger. Ooh, I love a burger salad. Ooh, oh, bibimbap is so good. Oh, do I want bibimbap? Sam, your granny squares look like pictures on your board. Thank you. Everybody keeps saying that. No, these are real. These are real here. Hubby can't wait for cold weather. He wants some kimchi stew. Oh, there's this noodle place that we love here in in K-Town. We eat so much Korean food when it's cold. So much. Just posted. Okay. I want those tacos. Oh, Renee, I will send them to you. Oh no, you're fine. If a pattern says I should use a 5mm hook and I only have 5.25mm, would the 5.25mm still work? Yes. It's just going to turn out a teensy, teensy, tiny, tiny, tiny bit smaller. So I would just adjust your tension and maybe do a gauge. Since you don't have the hook, I would absolutely do a gauge if they offer one. And then just make sure that your gauge matches. But you'll be totally fine. You'll probably just have to loosen your tension just a tiny, tiny bit. And no need to apologize for the topic change. Because this is the crochet chat. And we're talking about food. Okay, let me do yarn over hook check. Need socials for the chef, right? Right. Mexican food is my all-time favorite food. It is my favorite food. And Japanese food. And that's like a tie. This is like crochet office hours. I love it. Yes. Yes. At least one person was on topic. I know. At least one person is on topic today. Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this flower now. Hold on. Checking yarn over hook will be more important right now. Oh my gosh. It's very different. Vicky, that looks so good. Brianna's gift. Here's what I ended up making a fragment of the project for this fall yarn. Crocheting square waffle stitch. That looks so good, Vicky. I love it. Oh, Riri, that's so awesome. Trish, I don't know if you saw, Riri posted a conversion chart for ply and weight, if that will help you out. I love the idea of crochet office hours. Sarah, if you've ever on the Illinois side of the Missouri-Illinois state line, there's an amazing local restaurant called Lotta Water Creek, and they have the best hot sandwiches. Ooh, I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh. Okay. Let me see how far I can get in this. I'm just gonna keep crocheting while I do our last minute announcements. So for friends who are new here, if you are looking to continue like this fun, cozy vibe time, join us on Yarn Over Hook. It is a free social media for crocheters by crocheters. We would love to have you. We would love to see what you are making. If you were working on something today, take a picture, post it on Yarn Over Hook. We would love to see. We're about to do some really fun anniversary celebration stuff. So if you want to be a part, definitely join us. Definitely join us. You have nothing to lose, everything to gain. I will be live again tomorrow with Alexis for Stitches at 2:30 p.m. Pacific time. So make sure that you join us then. And if you have not saved the anniversary schedule yet, it is on my profile. So you can save the anniversary schedule, like infographic, from there, or just go to the events tab under Connect on Yarn Over Hook, and you can see the event there, and then just save the stuff into your calendar. Check out Exploration Crochet, the podcast here on YouTube if you don't have the other podcast services. She just started her YouTube channel, so the podcast will be uploaded there as well. And check out the Last Week in Crochet article that is linked in the description. I think that was it. Was that it? If you enjoyed the live, please hit that like button. If you have not subscribed yet, Please subscribe if you'd like to. No pressure. We would love to have you. I think that was it. I think that was it for announcements. Thank you guys again so much for your support. I'm really glad that today's live went well. I cannot express how relieved I am. My first chatty crochet video will be released on Friday. And then I do plan on alternating between like crochet with me's and chitty chats, and then like a bunch of other ones, book reviews, yarn reviews, shopping, stuff like that. So thank you guys again for your continued support in the shift to kind of like a vloggy style videos. Um, let's see. Are you guys excited for stitches tomorrow? Yay! Okay, yarn over hook is the best. Let me link that really quickly so that we can have our new friends. Lisa, happy birthday to your daughter. Brianna Abundance. Let me check the top fans here. Sarah, Q please. I feel like everybody's pretty much tied because we were all so engaged. So thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Yarn over hook fam. Yes, we are gonna crown the whip queen tomorrow. Alexis, where are you? Don't tell me. You guys have to tune in tomorrow to see who the whip queen is when Alexis gets here. Cause I have stuff I need to finish tonight. Absolutely love you and Alexis. You have the best energy together. We have so much fun together. So yeah, definitely join us tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Pacific time for stitches. Okay. I gotta go, friends. I gotta go. Love this crochet family. We love having you, Vicky. Yes, I will be here. Might be late as I have to get the teenager ready for school. No worries, Trish. No worries, Trish. Okay. Tune in next time on Stitches. Okay. I have to go now. Thank you guys so much for an amazing day. I will post pictures of the fall flower. This is already going to be, that's going to be so pretty. Like a preview. Are you kidding me? I'll finish it and post pictures. Okay, you guys are amazing. As always, and all that jazz. Yes, crochet all day. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.